Sarah, Daniel, you're getting married today. Mankind, from hundreds and thousands of years, who knows, million years, been getting married to each other. There are the greatest examples of love and difficult examples of a family life. Very first thing, the question is, why did Sarah chose to come to Cuba? President Obama opened up to Cuba. Trump tried to close Cuba. And the way politics affects my daughter is what is right and wrong. So from politics, she shifted towards right and wrong. She wanted to defend Cuba. She wanted to take the cause that Cuba should open up, Cuba should have normal relations. So, I'm not going to stay with politics, but all I want to tell you, Sarah's coming to Cuba was not a political decision. It was a human decision. That I want to go there, I want to find for myself. When she went to the Museum of Revolution, she tried to understand what it is. I was there to see the both sides, how the American side projects, how the Cuban side. But the beauty is, she came to pay respect, discover Cuba. She arranged a horse ride in Minneapolis for both of us. Somehow I had the wrong shoes from India. And I told her, I don't want to go. I can't go. That was the wisest, nicest, most interesting decision, because I don't like Sarah to go alone, especially in a foreign country and by herself. But Cuba seemed very trusting, very easy to be around. I let her go, and normally they would have had a different guide to take two of us, but it was just one her. Probably the guy told somebody else to take her. So bottom line is, Sarah came to Cuba. Sarah had the nicest day seeing the scenery of Minneapolis. She fell in love with everything. And the guide was nice, the guy was handsome, the guy was young. And he touched Sarah's heart. When she came back, she was very happy. She was very excited. At that time, when she came back, she had no idea will she this guy someday. She didn't know that she will marry this guy someday. She didn't know this will become love of her life. I'm not a church preacher, but I want you to know how innocence happens, how you grow into something. And the most beautiful part is, come from zero, you see the spark, you hold on to that spark, and you take the step. Sarah's been pretty aggressive about this marriage, aggressive about everything. She did her part, calling every day, thousands of dollars of phone bill every month. She came here once a month to keep her relationship going, to understand each other, develop both of you, so they could relate. And a lot of people feel like maybe somebody wants to go to America. Daniel is very, very innocent, like great health. He just fell in love with Sarah's spirit. He fell in love with Sarah's relaxed, happy, go-lucky personality. And they can talk for hours and hours and hours. No matter how little language they knew, they broke all the boundaries to connect. So it is a marriage of two people from two different cultures, two different backgrounds, connected on the foundation of love, excitement, connecting, adding romance, adding love, adding care. She did lots of work, almost like an attorney. She Googled this, Googled that, she read everything. How long will it take to get the visa for her? She went through all the motions on her. So here we are, the result of all that hard work. And when she said she wanted to do wedding in Cuba, I was not happy or excited about it because I am in California. All our family and friends are in California and America. So I naturally wanted to tell her, please do it in Cuba, in California. But somehow, she knows what she's doing. She's persistent. And she was right. She wanted to make it an experience. She wanted to give respect and importance to this country and the people. She's proud of Daniel's family. Here in America, I must have heard her dozens of lives telling me how pretty Daniel's family is. How Daniel relates to his family, his friends, everybody. She fell in love with Daniel's behavior, Daniel's beauty with other people. She could see what kind of a father, friend, or family husband he will make. So, I wish I was that smart. I wish with all my education, all my culture, I understood and risked like that. But whatever I did, Sarah came out of that marriage. There's such a beautiful child is born. Who's taking that happiness? And most of the people who come in from Washington or Canada or New York, they're coming because of Sarah. They're not coming because of Maggie or Lucia. They are directly coming because of Sarah. Because of what they know about Sarah or what they feel about Sarah. So it is. So I will go through the guests who have come long distance. So let me start with Washington DC, where my mother and father's relatives live. Veer uncle, then Anita, Dolly, my dad's sister's daughters. Anita's husband Ashok, Anita's daughter Pooja, and Dolly's daughter Malvi. And I guess Kalpana might be coming. So we are very happy how we are represented with so many people from Washington DC. Go to Canada. There is Seema and Sudha, my both aunties, uncles, children. And their husband is here, their daughter is here, Shrutika, Subhash, the husband is here. And we are so touched, so happy. Then, from California, my $1 million sister is here. Her son is here, Sean. Her son-in-law is here. Her two daughters could not come, but one daughter, Sapna, is coming. And I hope she'll be able to spend maximum time with us. So, we still have a lot more family in California. Then we go back to some of the Sarah's friends that I know. Tutu, I love that name. Katie, Mina's girlfriend, Lance's girlfriend. I'm forgetting names. Punita's husband. Then Felipe. The name starts with J, Sarah's roommate, who let her rent the apartment, the first apartment where she got started. So we have incredible people present over here from all walks of life, from all over America, and our roots are in India. We brought love to America, we married America, and today we are marrying Cuba. So today this marriage is of India, America and Cuba. And how little Cuba fits into our big hearts. It's the biggest country on earth at this moment. All Daniel's mom, dad, brothers, cousins, relatives, and little children, they're all here. So let's celebrate, let's dance, I shouldn't say drink, I don't drink. But those of you who drink, take care of your health, drink a little bit, dance a lot. Give Sarah a lot of hugs, a lot of kisses. Give her maximum time. She's all kind of time to spend with Daniel. She's got all kind of time to spend with me and Maggie. And David, Sarah's uncle. Maggie's brother. So dear friends, it's a very special day. Come join us. Toast to Sarah, her beauty, Daniel's beauty. The first thing I heard about Daniel when we meet Colombia was Sarah wanted to meet at Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm from India, I have my own accent. But to me, Dunkin' Donuts is 4 sounds. Dunkin' Donuts. And she asked Daniel to say Dunkin' Donuts. And the way Daniel said was, in his natural accent, the way it's written in Spanish, or Cuban Spanish, Dunkin' Donuts. I could not believe, because I had to hear it 3-4 times before I could understand what he was saying and what it meant. Even though I knew it, that it's Dunkin' Donut, it didn't sound like that. But today, Dunkin' Donuts is the most beautiful 2 words that came out in the very beginning of me and Daniel meeting in Colombia. He and I connect on all levels. We talk, we laugh, we are playful. He treats me like a toy, and I treat him like a son. He wants to trim my hair. He's meticulous. In this marriage, if you have time, he has a rechargeable razor. He will trim your hair. Anyway, I better go back and tell you how beautiful life is. I'm going to go through many little speeches here and there. So let me cover this. Love you guys.